Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Kings delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our take a look at the Knicks. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the pivot and in the middle. Here's McBride. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Back to Hart. McBride on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for them. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy, and the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they faced, and we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
And what more could you ask for in this NBA Finals matchup? Not just one, but 2 teams that have stomped their way through the playoffs to the tune of 12-0. Neither has lost.
Wow. I'll have to get the stat guys to double check, but I don't think 2 teams have ever met in the finals with no playoff losses. No matter what happens, this is going to be an incredible series that we'll be talking about for quite some time.
That corner 3, a shot Anunoby is very comfortable with. He feels right at home there.
And then Hunter with the cam.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brunson against Hunter. And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, they hit a 3 at the other end, that's right. And Brunson decides, I'm giving it right back to him. Bang!
DeRozan inside. Defended by McBride.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Hart. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Murray dishes to MP. Misses the slam off the fast break. Brunson the pass to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Here's McBride. No good from outside. Kings have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. MP looking around. Here's Murray up on top. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
McBride on the wing. That's too hard. And here's Towns. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Hart outside. McBride on the wing. Guarded by Levine. And McBride gets it to go. It's all knotted up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Brunson finds Towns. Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Bean passes to Hunter. Another miss by MP. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Stolen by Brunson. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Off target from three-point range. And so MV will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. MP on the follow.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the board.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Outside, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Drops in the tray. He's got 15.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Hunter against Brunson. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
DeRozan and the Kings take on 2 more.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Here's McBride. Misses the 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
A 3, Hunter, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Brunson outside. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Now McBride. 4 on the clock. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Hunter with the drive. And then Hunter with the jam.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MV is number 1. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The Kings leading. For 3, Levine. The rebound by Yabusele.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Milton with it. Arching outside. New York, no good that time either.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Murray finds Hunter. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Clarkson outside. Clark dishes to Clarkson. Clark a screen on Levine. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got the game tied up here for New York.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Hunter, a 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks shooting pretty efficiently out there, a decent 48% in the first quarter. Here's Clark, and the layup is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Clarkson. Yabusele passes to Milton. Releases. Payton can't get it to go. And here's MT. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Eubanks. Over Payton. And that one's good. Eubanks. And the Kings lead by 3.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Murray's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Clarkson against Levine. He gets that one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Clark over to help. Milton against Hunter. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knicks trail by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Milton kicks to Clarkson. Down low. Here's Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Clarkson for 3. Here's Yabusele. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Sacramento leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA. Back in for Sacramento. The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. On the court for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Clark. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Milton in at the 1. Sharge a screen on Milton. Hunter the pass to Sharge. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, empty in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Here's Milton, and there's the drive. Payton kicks to Clarkson. Clark outside. Clark sets a screen for Milton. Back to Clark. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Schroeder passes to Hunter. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. Pass to Payton. Pulls up on the elbow. It's a big high bouncing goes in. Clarkson's got 6 points.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Some dishes to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. OG Anunoby's checked in for Payton. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Shake Milton. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 6-point game. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. DeRozan, a screen on Brunson. Out to DeRozan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hunter's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Anunoby in the corner. Offline with his 3. Kings leading now by 6. Hunter finds Monk. Back to Hunter. Sabonis' screen on Brunson. Fires the 3. And Sabonis with the 3. Sabonis has got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And finished off by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Pass to Brunson. Clarkson with the screen for Brunson. Left side, Towns. New York missing again.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense.
Oh, MP slamming it down.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
And so it's New York with it. Clarkson outside. Clark kicks to Anunoby. No good, unable to end this run.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Back to MP. DeRozan, a screen on Brunson. Hunter, bounce pass. Monk for 3. It's good from long range. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. But he's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Clarkson. Pass to McBride. There's the pick. Hart trains the three-pointer. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And stolen by MP. On the wing, LaVine. Hunter for three. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 4 assists now tonight.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's Brunson. He's got 10. To halt the run. Inside. Takes it off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And DeRozan kicks to Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Knicks trail by 21. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to McBride. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Dean passes to MP. Here's DeRozan. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
That's too easy for DeRozan. I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Eubanks. Monk for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Anunoby. Nice D from LaVine.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Hart. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in from Malik Monk. Kings leading now by 21. Hunter, bounce pass. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Knicks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Anunoby, and again it's New York.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Offensive rebound. MP kicks to DeRozan. MP passes to Murray. 5 on the clock. Hunter dishes to DeRozan. Second chance shot. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Clark sets a screen for Brunson. From 18 feet away. And again, it's New York.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Murray finds Sabonis. A 3 from MP. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. MP's got 37. Here's McBride. He has 5. Pass to Brunson. Over Hunter. And it's Brunson missing. MP has been leading the charge for Sacramento. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Hunter is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at center. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Knicks trail by 20. On deep, Brunson knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got 15 points.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brunson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. MP with the bounce pass. DeRozan finds MP. Outside, LaVine. MP against Brunson. Here's Murray, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Murray. Knicks trail by 18. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. To the middle. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Over Hunter. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Hunter, here we go. LaVine gets the bucket.
Total confidence. LaVine was ready to go.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Back to Brunson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. McBride's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
LaVine gets a screen from Hunter. The 3, and Zach LaVine gets the 3.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
New York moving the ball around. On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
MP outside. To the inside. Out to DeRozan. Pass to MP. Levine dishes to MP. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Poked away and stolen by Hunter. On up the court. Here's Murray. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Oh, those are physical points for Murray. Love seeing Keegan mix it up inside.
Hart, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Really left alone that time. Hunter's got 40 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Right with the screen on DeRozan. Anunoby, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the basket is good. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Anunoby from outside off the mark. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead, and he makes that one.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
There's a good screen. Anunoby has the open look. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. And DeRozan kicks to MP. And then Hunter with the jam.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. On the wing, Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yep, that one goes in there. 18 points for OG Anunoby.
Boy, that length Anunoby brings inside is tough to contend with.
Sabonis, the pass to MP. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Hunter. Sabonis sets the pick for MP. 6 to shoot. Sabonis kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Brunson the pass to McBride. Towns looking around. Lock at 6. Pass to McBride. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 22 to the paint. And there's Levine on the assist by Sabonis. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half. New York shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine wide open. Again, Sacramento.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Anunoby outside. Towns, high post. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
The Knicks shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. The free throw drops for Towns. Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. .32 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Yabusele screen on Schroeder. To the inside. It's stolen by Sharks. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's Sacramento running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Shake Milton. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Clark. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Milton against MP. And the rejection by MP. DeRozan passes to MP. 3-pointer. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Milton with it. Now defended by MP. The shot by Payton, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Monk, the pass to Eubanks. Shoots over Clarkson. Eubanks, no good. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Towns finds Milton. They grab their own miss. And Towns gets it to go.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
DeRozan passes to Hunter. Payton against Monk. And here's MP for 3. That one, no good. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for New York. To the wing right side. New York moving the ball around. Milton's shot is good.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Hunter, the pass to Eubanks. Back to MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
New York calls timeout. Sharch is checked in for Sacramento. The Knicks also changing it up. Dottier's checked in, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Shake Milton. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clark, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Dadier. Teardrop shot. That shot missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Brunson. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Back to Dadier. Outside, Towns. Out to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Towns. Over Eubanks. And it's Towns missing.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Eubanks got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sharch. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Knicks making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Hunter the pass to Eubanks. Towns with the steal. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And that one's good by Clark.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Brunson against MP. Out to Sharch. It's rebounded by Towns.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
From deep, Brunson. And another 3 for New York.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Here's Sharch, and again another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's McBride. That 3 off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Inside, Jones kicks to Ellis. Monk for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Anunoby. No good with the triple.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. MP dishes to Monk. Back to MP. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Brunson. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Brunson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Jones sets the pick for MP. Jones kicks to Monk. Pass to Hunter. Sacramento moving it around. Down low. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Left side, Towns. Sharch grabs the board. Sharge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
McBride, no good on the triple.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Anunoby in the corner. Brunson outside. Towns a screen on Monk. Here's Hart. And the Knicks miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Brunson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 18 points just in the second half.
Such an impressive feel for the game and with the ball in his hands. Brunson is so clever. He can outsmart a lot of defenders with his dribble moves.
Pass to Anunoby. Saric against Towns.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball. You got him.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Another possession, another assist.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. Brunson against Hunter. Here's McBride. A 3-pointer, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Hunter finds Jones. Over in the corner, McBride. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them.
And another assist for him.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the 2nd most assists in a single game in playoff history. And Brunson has it in the corner. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, love the assertiveness and commitment from Brunson going to the rack.
Jones sets the pick for Hunter. Another possession, another assist.
And he's outdone himself, bettering his own record for the 2nd most assists in a playoff game. His court vision and capability to deliver the pass on time, on target, second to none.
I love assists. We all love playmaking, and it's arguably the most valuable. And again, another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tied the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Kings.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And another assist.
A pinnacle moment as he's outreached his own record for assists in a playoff game. He keeps elevating his play to new heights.
A genius at work for sure. His ability to see multiple moves ahead. Wow. Truly playing the game at another level. Pass to McDermott. Wide open. The shot. No good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte. I'm a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Sacramento Kings come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball. You take a look at New York, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Brunson and Clarkson are the guard set. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, you got to be confident with your ball handling trying something like that. MP would be incredible.
Towns outside. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. And a nice layup by Brunson. Brunson's got his second basket.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, they've started this game strong offensively, 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Brunson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Hunter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Towns from the arc. The rebound by Murray.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
DeRozan for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, he doesn't normally take a lot of threes. DeRozan picks his spot and just takes the threes he likes.
Now here's Hart. New York working the ball around now. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Hunter finds Levine. Back to Hunter. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Fast break. Here comes New York. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 8.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's MP, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's MP. After New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Look at Sabonis coming right back to erase the 3 on the other end. Let it fly, big fella.
14 feet away. No good off the glass.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Levine passes to Hunter. From behind the arc. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Brunson. He can't hit that time. Hunter with some nice D. Pass to Sabonis. Back to MP. Here's DeRozan. From deep, MP. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Sabonis against Towns. Rebound by Sacramento. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
And New York has possession. Following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Hart from long range. New York, again, can't hit. The Kings lead by 7. Hunter finds Murray. Now here's Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Hunter. 4-3. And the Kings with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Knicks trail by 10. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP, number 1. Second is Domantas Sabonis.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Anunoby for 3. Drains the triple.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 15.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Clarkson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
DeRozan, left side. Back to MP. DeRozan, a screen on Brunson. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Hunter passes to Sabonis. And some solid defense from Towns. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Levine with a steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. He launches a 3. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by DeRozan. And the Kings lead by 13. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, that's the thing about Towns. You hit a 3, and it's the big man who gets revenge on the other end.
MP looking around. Shot from 16. Another one falls for Sacramento.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Misses the 3. The Kings lead by 12. DeRozan finds Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Clark is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. Payton's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Brunson. No good on the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Brunson passes to Clark. And he gets the bucket.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's DeRozan. Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan a screen. Hunter passes to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter. Got 5 assists tonight.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Brunson against Hunter. Pass to McBride. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 17. DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 9.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly. How you want to start a game with a big offensive push.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by New York on the other end. Back to Hunter. Takes the 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Brunson passes to Payton. Inside. DeRozan against Yabusele. The kick out to Brunson. The 3. A nice shot by McBride.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Hunter with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Sabonis outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Hunter passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
And the Knicks shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. New York again can't hit. And Sacramento has possession. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And here's Schroeder outside. Drops in the 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Brunson passes to McBride. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yabusele hooked that.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. Back to Hunter. And stolen by Brunson. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take. checked in for the Kings. Hunter comes in for Schroeder. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. So on the floor for New York, Gary Payton II is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in at the 2.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 52 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an injury update on Dennis Schroeder. Allie?
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer. The neck is sore even when moving the head just a little bit. They're doing everything possible to try to relax those muscles. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
Yeah, we put so much effort into injury prevention in the NBA, but injuries are still going to happen. That's just the unfortunate part of the game.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Brunson from 13 feet. Down it goes. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to smart about it.
So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. New York also changing it up. Hart comes in for Payton. And it's OG Anunoby in for McBride. It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Schroeder, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in for Clark. Outside Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Fires the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
Back to Hunter. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Outside Murray. The three is up. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hunter passes to Eubanks. Sacramento passing it around. Fires from deep. And MP with a basket on the assist by DeRozan. MP's got 30.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Clarkson. There's the three. Hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Eubanks. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Now Clarkson shoots over Schroeder. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, the handles from Jordan Clarkson.
On the wing, Murray. Back to MP. Left side Murray. Corner shot. Another one falls for Sacramento.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Clarkson outside. Here's Brunson. Hunter with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And the shot goes down. Eubanks, he's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Tries it from the block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. MP against Brunson. Pass to Eubanks. Plenty of space. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's stolen by MP. To the middle. Here's Murray. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Fires it from 18, and that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 16 points now.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Hunter passes to Murray. MP against Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Clarkson outside. They set the pick. Launches it. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hunter passes to Murray. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Murray against Hart. Takes a 3. Good D by Murray.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Stolen by MP. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. There's the drive. Counted. 18 points for him.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Back to Hunter. Outside Murray. Launches a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Murray's got 22.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Brunson. Screen by Hart. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. MP outside. Eubanks up top from the high post. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Eubanks, he's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's Sacramento showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Hunter in at the point. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. Picked by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Sabonis against Hart. To the inside. Outside Anunoby. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 9 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Brunson against Hunter. Sabonis outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
Some automatic offense from Sabonis. Not wasting any time putting up a shot.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
MP, the pass to Murray. Again, the Kings score.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Clarkson outside. Screen by Hart. The 3-ball. And it's Clarkson missing. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP against Brunson. Murray from outside. Yet another assist.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates. A master class in playmaking. Anunoby passes to Hart. Towns a screen on Murray. Hart from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Levine passes to MP. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. Sabonis outside. And again, another assist.
Complete mastery of the offense. His playmaking has been special.
And now he has the 3rd most assists ever in a playoff game. Clarkson outside. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns outside. Shoots over Sabonis. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Outside Hart, pass to Anunoby. Towns up top. And here's Brunson. The three is up. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And here's MP from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Hunter's got 36 points. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Anunoby passes to Clarkson. Here's Brunson. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Sabonis outside. Another possession, another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Here's Towns. Back to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Murray, a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Murray. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brunson's got 22 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Towns. Outside Hart. From downtown. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Hunter. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Here's LaVine for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a 3. And Towns with the 3. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Picked by Murray. There's the triple. And another dime for him.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance. Screen by Hart. Anunoby for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Hunter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Murray. Hart pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Brunson. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Brunson. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Brunson's got 24 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. Here's DeRozan. MP outside. Sabonis, high post. Yet another assist.
A historic moment as he outstripped his own record for assists in a playoff game. He keeps pushing the bar higher and higher.
Hey, what can you say? We're watching an artist here. Whatever metaphor you want to throw out there, a painter with his canvas, a conductor in a symphony, this is a master at work. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Saric comes in for Murray. Malik Monk's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Schroeder in for LaVine. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Clark is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. Payton's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
McBride can't get it to go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. Back to Hunter. Pass to Saric. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Saric. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Yabusele, screen on Schroeder. And the Knicks miss again. And the Kings shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Saric, a screen on Brunson. Saric outside for three. On target from range. Saric has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Brunson, and the step-back jumper is good.
Even if they saw the step-back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Saric finds Hunter. Lets it go. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Yabusele. Monk grabs the miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. Clark with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Yabusele, a screen on Hunter. Brunson passes to McBride. Here's Payton. Sinks it from distance. Payton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Monk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 9 points for Malik Monk.
I like that Monk stays committed to his shot despite the inside coverage, earning those 2 points.
Knicks shooting just 36% in the third. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Back to Hunter. Eubanks in the high post. The rebound by Payton.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
MP getting it done for Sacramento. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Back to the game after this break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Well, the Knicks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. On the court right now for the Knicks. We've got Brandon Clark. Miles McBride is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, look, You have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition balls.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Tries to keep it alive. Milton with a steal. Here's McBride. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. MP outside. Down low. Here's Jones. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Clark with a screen on Schroeder. That three's off the mark.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Basket's good. Hunter's got 40 points.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Outside McBride. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Hunter passes to Jones, and the layup is good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Towns. Outside McBride. Milton for three. They get it back. Towns. Yep, count it.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
Outside Hunter. To the middle. Out to Schroeder. Let's go with a three. Lays out. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And Sacramento making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Brunson is checked in for New York. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. From deep. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hunter passes to Saric. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Over Clark. Saric shot is off. And Milton's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. High post Clark. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Sacramento. McDermott left side. Back to Hunter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. A nice shot by McDermott.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Milton. Shoots over Schroeder. New York working the ball around now. Brunson finds Towns. Here's the three. Buries it from three. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
McDermott with a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to McDermott. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Clark with a screen on Saric. Towns for three. The rebound by MP. Hunter's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to McDermott. Jacks up a three. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Milton against McDermott. Milton passes to Brunson. The rebound by MP.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside McBride. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Hunter against Brunson. And there's McDermott on the assist by MP.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Brunson passes to Milton. Towns outside. There's the triple, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Hunter. Saric, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Saric. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Saric has got 11 points here in the second half. Hunter against Brunson. Towns outside. Now here's McBride. Clock at 6. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 5 assists tonight. The Kings have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Milton surveys the floor. Here's Brunson. Chalk up 2 there. 28 points for Jalen Brunson.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
MP finds McDermott. And here's Hunter from the arc. Counted from distance.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Brunson passes to Towns. Brunson against Hunter, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Eubanks, he's checked in for McDermott. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Clark. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride, and Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Milton. On the wing, Clarkson. Towns on a screen. Clarkson's got room. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hunter up top. Brunson defending. The 3. And Saric gets the 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, looking for that point-blank opportunity. Clarkson wanted the highest percentage shot possible.
Here's Eubanks. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Clarkson outside. Clarkson missing again. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento passing it around. Eubanks the screen. No one near him. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Schroeder passes to Hunter. And he's going for the lob. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The lob, very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Towns for 3. Fires in the triple. Towns has got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
MP, the pass to Eubanks. The kick to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. Schroeder misses off the right iron. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Hart finds Clarkson, shoots over Saric, and it's Clarkson missing. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Towns. Count that bucket. Towns has got 18 points now here in the second half.
A true team player. Clarkson will connect other teammates to the ball if they get open.
Down low. Here's Eubanks. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
And that one's good, Clarkson.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that three.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right, we're here with special guest Dion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Dion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did at first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
No, I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good?
Absolutely.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Sacramento Kings come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in game. You look at Sacramento. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. MP out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's Brunson, and he comes up with the deuce.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
MP finds DeRozan. Hunter, a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually, he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest.
right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And the dunk by Towns.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Murray kicks to MP. And again, Sacramento with the three.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And stolen by MP. Towns with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's McBride. Nice D from Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. A nice shot by MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's McBride.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And so, he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Brunson kicks to Hart. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
DeRozan in the corner. Back to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
And it's Hart, top of the key. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Towns the screen. McBride's shot is off. And here now the Kings. They're on an 18-7 run. And yes, it's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Knicks trail by 13. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Three-pointer. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Towns throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP outside. Sabonis at the elbow. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From deep, Brunson. Sacramento grabs the miss. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Out to Brunson. And stolen by Murray. Hunter, the pass to Sabonis. Launches a three. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's Hart on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 6 points for Josh Hart.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray, good.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Hart outside. Here's McBride. Off target with his 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Murray. Throws and dishes to Hunter. Pass to Murray. No one near him. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Hart, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Outside, Levine. Now, here's MP. To the middle, hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Knicks, Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Towns. Yershani Abusele comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Miles McBride. Sacramento also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Malik Monk in for DeMar DeRozan. Shot clock at 2. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Clarkson. Sinks it on the run.
A past 6th Man of the Year winner. Clarkson is instant offense, this time on the break.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Brunson. 14 feet away. Hunter grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Hunter. 22 points for him. Eubanks, the pass to MP. Levine for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got his 5th assist in this one. Clark up top. Back to Brunson. The 3 ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anunoby with the screen for Yabusele. Gets a very good look and converts. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-7 run. Now, here's MP. Eubanks, the pass to Hunter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Hits it from 3-point range. Hunter's got 25 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Clarkson. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Hunter, the pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Brunson, the pass to Yabusele. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Murray. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Brunson. Shoots from the elbow. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. Brandon Clark is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Levine finds Hunter. The kick out to Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
MP with the bounce pass. Levine's shot is off. Knicks trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Hunter. 28 points for him. DeRozan's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Clarkson on the wing. Monk defending. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Bean passes to Hunter. DeRozan a screen on Brunson. MP dishes to DeRozan. Clock at 6. For 3, Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hunter's got assist number 8 now on the night. Brunson with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Monk. In the corner, it's Hunter. And the Kings another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brunson up top. Covered by MP. Brunson kicks to Payton. Looking to end the run. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 this quarter.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Right side, Levine. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
For the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Payton. And Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson. Sacramento also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Dario Saric subbed in for Malik Monk.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10, and there it is for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kings leading now by 21. On the wing, Levine. Back to Hunter for the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Knicks shooting here about 46% for the game. Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Saric passes to MP. Saric just screen on Brunson. Out to Saric. Back to Hunter. Pass to Saric. And here is Hunter. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's McBride. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Here's Anunoby. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for Saric.
And we talk about great two-way players in this league. Anunoby is at the top of that list.
Levine for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Clark trying to get open. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is second. The 4th spot held by Zach LaVine.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Pass to McBride. Brunson surveying the D. Driving the lane. Clark. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Kings leading now by 15. Hunter with it. Guarded now by Clark. MP kicks to Murray. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the inside. And that one's good. Hunter. That's 36 points for MP.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Oh, Brunson good from range.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Rosen dishes to MP. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Brunson missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And a deep three from Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Kings lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Sacramento Kings.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You could tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien trophy smell like? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Sacramento leading by 18. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the point guard position.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. New York shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Anunoby kicks to Hart. The tray. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Count the basket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here's Brunson. From past the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray, good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Towns, a screen on Hunter. Brunson kicks to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 19 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
MP passes to Sabonis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Brunson with it. Now defended by MP. Hart, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Hunter, here we go.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brunson against MP. Here's McBride. No good on the 3.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Good on the triple. 16 points for Keegan Murray.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 21.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And the basket by MP.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
McBride finds Brunson. Puts up a three. McBride's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Hunter against Brunson. Right side Towns to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
First free throw is good. And Towns drops them both. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. DeRozan, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Now, here's Hart. He has 6. Brunson outside. Here's McBride. And the Knicks miss again.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
In the corner, Murray with it. Sacramento again missing. The Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And stolen by Murray. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson with it. 21 points in the game. This one for 3. New York, no good that time either. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And that one, good. Levine's got 10.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Brunson against Hunter. The 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Yep, it counts. Here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. Hart with a screen on Levine. McBride's shot is off.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Brunson after the Kings pick up 2. New York, no good that time either.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Over MP. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what's especially hard about
The Knicks shooting the ball at 42%. Towns is out there with Clark. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Conchar in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And there's the bucket from MP.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Milton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Milton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Monk, the pass to MP. Off target from outside. Milton looking around. Conchar on the wing.
Stay there.
Picked by Clark. Conchar, the pass to Clark. 5 to shoot, and he gets it to go. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. No one covered. Towns has got 24.
Wow. Towns saying, hey, I can go there too.
Ellis, the pass to Hunter. Monk kicks to Hunter. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Hunter. Over Milton. Again, Sacramento.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
No good from Clark. Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. From deep, Ellis. And the Kings another 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP passes to Eubanks. Back to Hunter. Charge a screen on Milton. MP kicks to Charge. And the Kings another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Clark, a screen on Monk. Jump shot is good. Now, MP. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
For 3, Hunter, and again for 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
MP with it. Brunson picks him up. Brunson against Jones. Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Hunter's got 58.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
The Kings shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And stolen by Hart. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to McBride. Screen by Hart. And again, it's New York.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Runs in the pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Towns in the corner. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's Hunter. And another one falls. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Here's Towns. McBride on the wing to end the run. No good on the shot. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after their son notches his third win of the NBA Finals. I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Okay, thanks.
If y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, you don't have to answer that.
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right.
Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. Hey, you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were.
That's not true.
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we just trying to keep the kid humble.
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Kings have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Knicks?
It's been a very You look at Sacramento, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. Well, sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
MP shot is off. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Takes a three. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 5 points.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Clarkson for three. Hunter with the rebound. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are one win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Anunoby against DeRozan. New York working the ball around now. Brunson misses. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hunter finds Murray. Hard against MP. Back to Murray. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Clarkson up top. He's covered by Levine. On the wing, Clarkson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Levine. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
MP, the pass to Murray. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks trail by 7. To stop the run. New York again can't hit. The Kings have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. DeRozan against Anunoby. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for... The Kings lead by 5. Brandon Clark out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Milton in at the point. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Milton passes to Towns. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the basket by MP.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Milton with it. Now guarded by MP. Inside. The shot by Towns. No good.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. And it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
To the paint. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And stolen by Clark. It's a one-on-one situation. Payton passes to Clark. Outside McBride. Towns up top. They grab their own miss.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Outside McBride. Towns passes to Milton. Count it. Good.
Oh, what tremendous focus to observe.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you what.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at Sacramento, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with LaVine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's MP in at point guard. From 18 feet away, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 12 points for him.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
Clarkson passes to Brunson, kicks it out to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. And it's Clarkson missing.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
The 3 from DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. This one for 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Will it go? Sacramento grabs the miss.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the wing, Clarkson. He's covered by LaVine. And Clarkson with the 3.
Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
And Hunter, here we go.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Sacramento shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your...
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hard against Murray. Pass to Clarkson. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Here's Hunter. Oh, MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Hart, beyond the arc. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you see teams concede the 3 to John Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Hunter.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He had 63 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Hunter. Puts up a 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Towns on a screen. Hart from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
They kick it out to Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hunter's got his 5th assist in this one. Hunter against Brunson. Towns outside. A deep 3. Cat stretching the floor. My goodness.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP looking around. Outside Murray. Back to MP. The free ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Kings lead by 3. Pass to MP. Sabonis outside. Nails the wide open jumper. 8 points for Domantas Sabonis.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
With the step back. Brunson passes to Hart. He drops it from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Murray for three. Murray! Good from way out.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Woo.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP shot is off. Knicks trail by 5. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Hunter, good.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Clarkson for three. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Murray. The kick to Hunter. From the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson. They need this. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Brunson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
A big group substitution here for New York. Clark is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. Payton's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
3 on 3. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
To the middle. Monk passes to Hunter. Picked by Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Here's Brunson outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Pass to Monk. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. Sacramento passing it around. MP up top. Guarded by Payton. That one falls. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game. DeMar DeRozan getting to work.
Yabusele finds Clark. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Pass to Clark. Clark with a screen on Levine. Payton against Levine. Outside Brunson. With some arc. Soft touch goes from Brunson.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot. Playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Payton. Knicks trail by 8. Here's McBride. He's got 5. Great D that time from Monk.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now here's MP. McBride covers. Sabonis can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Brunson. 4-3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. DeRozan, a screen on Yabusele. Back to DeRozan. Over Clark. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure. But to me, it looked like he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sacramento on top, up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. To the inside. Oh, MP throws it down!
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Knicks trail by 9. Now McBride. Drives to the hoop. Here's Clark. Lays it up and banks it in. Clark's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Eubanks the screen. Hunter passes to Eubanks. Ellis outside. Here's MP. Launches the 3. Drills it from deep. MP's got 41.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Payton up top. Towns outside. The 3. Cat answers with a 3-ball.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outside Murray. Lets a 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Payton. Here's Clark. Sacramento grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. And MP throws it down hard.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And New York has possession. They trail by 11. Steps back. Here's Milton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Getting it done inside. MP.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Milton against Hunter. Milton passes to McBride. And it's off from 3-point range. The Kings lead by 11. And MP with a basket on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 9 assists now tonight.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Towns with the ball. Eubanks is there. Towns, a screen on Hunter. Milton for three. Rebound by Sacramento. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Milton. Pass to McBride. Fires the three. New York again can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. And that one drops for them.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Milton. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Towns outside. A shot to stop the run. 4 on the clock. Milton for three. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Brunson is checked in for Milton. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Saric comes in for Murray. DeRozan is checked in for Monk. And it's Zach LaVine in for Ellis. Here's MP. The Knicks pull it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Payton passes to McBride. Towns a screen on LaVine. Here's McBride. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's LaVine for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. LaVine's got 27.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And let's go to the sidelines for an update on Keegan Murray's injury.
Thank you, guys. I got a report from the Sacramento head athletic trainer. A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Well, and that's huge. Obviously, things not bad enough that it's going to be a long-term absence. His return to the floor, we expect soon. Sooner rather than later. That's huge for this group.
Towns outside. Towns owning it inside.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
MP high post. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Brunson passes to Clark. And here's Payton. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brunson's got 17 now, just in the second half. Sabonis in the post. Covered by Towns. DeRozan passes to MP. Here's LaVine for 3. Sinks the tray. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Towns gets the bucket.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
Hunter passes to DeRozan. Hunter a screen on Payton. Puts one up from 19, and MP gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Knicks trail by 17. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more, and he's done.
So for the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Clark. OG Anunoby comes in for Payton. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for McBride. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Wow, Jalen Brunson off his feet. Man, that's a big-time finish.
Right side Murray. Levine passes to MP. MP on the drive. Hart pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson. Hunter with some nice D. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. Down low. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Levine against Clarkson. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to MP. From deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. And a one-handed slam.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Knicks trail by 17. Brunson. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's Hunter. He lets it go. Ooh, he needed it, and he got it.
Good job to recognize the situation and make the feed. Murray's a much better player when he's using his teammates.
Clarkson outside. Now Brunson. He launches. Rebounded by Sabonis. Levine outside. Hunter outside for 3. Anunoby there for the rebound. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. Here's Clarkson. Towns a screen on Hunter. Now Towns. Ooh, the powerful slam by Towns.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Yes, sir, with the 3. So it's Sacramento now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Hunter. And it's over. The Sacramento Kings are the new NBA champs. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP.
This guy.
Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
Hey, I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you can start by doing your own laundry the next time you come home.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while. I mean,
yeah, that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents. You know?
Wow, okay. Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
We do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
Yeah. And then I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
Yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
Wow.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. Deion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and Y'all probably expecting me to have some big I told you so moment right now. But I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it. And this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard it.
Good game, MP.
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about the offseason?
Weird. It's weird having time to myself again.
Are you relaxing any?
I'm trying, but every time I sit down, I just feel like I should be in the gym.
Well, that's a good instinct. You can't afford to take it easy at this level, you know?
No, sir, you cannot.
With that said, I want to bring your attention to 2 off-season activities that you might not be thinking about yet.
Okay.
The FIBA games and player relationship management.
Right. All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got a standing offer to play with Team USA, but it's a multi-year commitment. Now, the more time you spend with your team in the off years, the more influence you have over who makes the roster for the tournament.
And the tournament's, what, every 4 years, right?
Correct. And this next one's coming up this next offseason. So if you want to say on who's on the team, you should play in the friendly this year.
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like a GM's job.
You should visit your old friend Dion. You know, get in some open runs. Plus, it's a great opportunity to, you know, build some teammate chemistry and maybe even recruit some free agents.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I get a chance to work on my game and work on my GM impression.
I would suggest you do both. But hey, it's totally up to you. But the more you put into this game, the more you get out of it.
I appreciate all the info, Austin.
It's my pleasure. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how far you've come? Come on, man. When I met you, you were a senior in high school with no major scholarship offers. And now look at you.
What?
A champion.
And?
One of the biggest stars in the league. And the face of one of the biggest franchises in the NBA.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy how much has happened in such a short time, though, right? I mean, I dreamed of it all happening, but it just all came so quick, it barely feels like I was there.
Hey, listen, this is only the beginning. One, you'll never pay for a meal in this town again. But also, now, they want to put an image of your face on the side of the arena, MP.
Really?
Yes.
Austin, that's amazing.
Yes.
Which picture?
Well, they sent me a couple options, so check them out and let me know which one you like best.